So back to your keyword list. And that is on page 155. And now the next vowel sound and the IPA symbol is A. And that's on page 157. So this symbol is A as in 8, cake, day. Okay. And now we're going to go back to our keyboard and we're going to write out in phonetics. We have A, oh, sorry, wrong. We have A, gives you 8. And we have K, A, gives you cake. And then we have D, A, gives you day. And I'm going to take some more words from your book. Okay, the list is a little bit different than the order of the book. I have A, gives you aim. And then I have N, aim, gives you name. And then I have G, R, A, gives you gray. And both pronunciation spellings. And then I have 8, gives you 8. Same as the one above. And then I have B, R, A, K, gives you break. Oops, sorry. And then I have in final position, stay. Okay, let's do another one. Aid gives you aid. And paint gives you paint. And sleigh, some of you would like to go, sorry, on a sleigh ride. Okay, so let's see. Here's a word that has 2 sounds that we looked at. Can you sound it out? We have a, so if you didn't know how to pronounce the word, once you learn phonetics, you can pronounce any word in any language, but every language has different sounds. So you would have to know more of the symbols that belong to other sounds. For example, Spanish has r. We're not going to be learning the trilled R symbol here because it's not part of the standard American English. Okay, so we're going to stop sharing and going back to your keyword list. Again, the book has these 2 sounds reversed. Sorry. The next one is as in end and best. So let's go to our typewriter. And we're going to type out those words. So the symbol is and, looks just like it, and then we have b-est, gives you best. So I'm on page 157, and I'm writing some of the words. So we have, I put it twice. And the correct pronunciation for exit is exit, because gz, eggs, the X makes a guz. And again, this is one of the words we tend not to, we say exit in the region, which is incorrectly pronounced because she didn't follow the rule. And we learned the rule before. And then in medial position, we have sh, e, l, v, z, shelves. And we'll go back to initial position. Some of you like epic novels, epic films, and some of you love to ask for help. Looks just like it. And let's pick another one. You don't know some of eldest. And let's see. Men. And one of the words we do mispronounce is women. I know woman and women, it changes. So that's an area. Women. Okay. Let's go to the next sound. That's a lot, but it does take more time on your half. The next sound is a sound that we tend to nasalize in this region. It's the sound of ah, at, cat. And again, no final position sound. So we'll go back to our keyboard. And we have at, and then we have k, at. All right, and in your book, we'll pick up a few more. We have act, and then we have lamp. And if you say lamp, so what happens is, see this little symbol here? Oops, I put it twice, and it's over the wrong one, sorry. If I put that little symbol over the ah, means you've nasalized the vowel. You're saying lamp instead of lamp, lamp, lamp. And we tend to nasalize the vowel sound because the sound after, and if sometimes the sound is before nasal, you would tend to nasalize it. So we're going to go back to saying lamp. Okay. And we'll learn some more words. And many people mispronounce this word, asuka. Now you can see this comes before the k, except in the word ax. So this is ask, and this is ax. We tend to switch it around. Okay, then we have glance. And let's take another medial position. Can't. And again, we tend to nasalize it. Can't. I can't go. I can't go. And we'll do one more and it's I am. Oops, I forgot to put the bracket here. And medial position, let's take l, and we have laugh. Laugh. So what happens with the as sound? On page 163, so I'm going to take you to your book at this point. There are practices for you to do. I have to bring down my book. 1 second. Okay, on page 163, do your self-monitoring exercises. Do you use your a in your oral cavity, or which words do you use in the nasal cavity? These are called transfer exercises. Each one you read as a sentence going left to right. The first word in each of these sentences, you never nasalize. At, bat, fat, sat, we don't nasalize. But when we read it as a sentence, there is 1 or 2 words in that sentence we tend to nasalize. So I'll read the first one. At, ad, ant, act, actor, actual. Now you'll notice ant and ant, the 2 different spellings, and some of you pronounce the A-U-N-T as aunt, but this class is a national news broadcast, and it is generated that they're both pronounced the same way according to national news. Now we may tend to say ant. There's an ant on the floor, get the ant. Ant. Because there's a which is a nasal consonant. So we tend to get a little lazy and keep the vowel where the consonant is. So a good way to practice not to nasalize, number 1 would be lower that jaw. And there's no way it's going to be in your nose. We keep our jaw closed and it goes up our nose. We take the first word, at, and we take the word that we nasalize, and. At, ant, the sound has to be the same. Let's take the next one. Bat, bad, bath, bass, bash, batch, balance, back, bag, bang, bank. Just looking at this. Bang, NG, bank, NK, nasalized. So I may say bat, bad, bath, bass, bash, batch, balance, back, bag, bang, bank. You can hear the difference. So I take the first word, bat, and I take the word that I nasalize, bang, and I make them match. Bat, bang, bat, bang. You can hear the difference if I went bat, bank. Doesn't sound the same. Number 3, fat, fad, fan, fast, fact, fang, fashion, fan. Oh, I'm a fan. Fat, fan. If I put them together, fat, fan. You can hear the difference. Sat, sad, sand, sash, sack, sang, sank. Sat, sand. Because normally we say sand. Sat, sand. You could hear the difference. Sat, sad. So go through all of these, practice, see which ones your nasal behaviors are, nasalized behavior. Great exercise.